Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Steve Callaway, of course, here, Steve Callaway 1. And that is 9-year-old Angelina Jordan. And we all know Angelina Jordan. Sometimes the ages are a little hard to pin down, but according to the title on this one, it said 9 years old. So let's go with that. And I was looking for something else. I got a little sidetracked when I saw this. And I hadn't seen this in a little while. And I played it and I said, you know what? I got to get that out there. There's a lot of new people coming to the channel, and maybe some of the people that have been here for a while haven't seen this in a while. This is, oh my God. Oh, the gods have blessed this, man. The God or the gods, whatever your beliefs are, or no gods, I don't know. I guess there's those two, right? So, yeah. This is, well, let's just watch it, okay? I can't really add anything. Let me go, I'm going to go on, I'll stay here with you. We'll do it this way first, and I'll do a full screen one, okay? How's that sound? That way you get to see me. I know a lot of people like to see reactors actually react, both visually and audio-wise. So let's go ahead and watch. I'm not going to interrupt the song now.
Julia, vi skal velge fra nytt.
Fra begynnelsen? Ok.
It's about your heart, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on our back, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Listen to the sea, you know how I feel. Ever running free, you know how I feel. The blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. I'm feeling good. And out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? But if I don't have him run, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when the day is done. That's all I'm in. It's a new world and a bold world for me, and I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Sun doesn't shine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling
You are amazing.
Bravo.
Wow.
bye.
Bye, Angelina. First, wait, come back here, Angelina.
2, 3, 4. Julia, vi skal velge fra nytt.
Fra begynnelsen.
Slow it down, she's saying slow it down.
It's about your heart, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I is a new life for me.
Oh, this one kills me. Mugging it up for the camera, you know, a little flirting with the camera. At 9 years old, man, she knows everything that's going on. So she's got the drummer. We'll see later on in the video near the end that the drummer's like behind her and around the corner, and then kind of a room that's off to the back here. They must have it mic'd up so it sounds like, you know, she's close by, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's the sound carries that far. It's hard to tell. But yeah, Angelina, of course, her style is slower. And this is actually seems a little fast. I don't know if she must change it. This is just a practice session. And the comments down below, there's like a heading for this title that says, Angelina Jordan finding the way to sing Feeling Good in her own way. And I mean, the whole thing is pretty amazing to me. Norwegian to English snap just like that, okay? At the beginning here when she's speaking Norwegian, then she all of a sudden it's English, and it's like, yep, okay, just like that. That's how that works. And then this little flirting with the camera here thing, whatever that is. I don't know if you want to call it flirting, but yeah, mugging it up for the camera a little bit. Yep, I'm going to sing this song. Go ahead and watch, guys. And then she's, you know, monkeying with the piano, how she wants things to sound. And monkeying is probably a bad choice of words, but oh boy. Somehow I always thought we were under attack by zombies, which he thinks we are all day long, every day, 24/7, 365. He's on alert. Well, he does sleep a lot, but... And when it's time to eat, you never see nothing like it when it's time to eat. Oh man, he's a big moose dog, but I mean he can float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. He gets up there and he's spinning all around every direction. He looks like, you know, you ever see the rodeo with the, you know, they try to ride the bulls and the horses, and they're trying to, the bulls and the horses don't like it and they're trying to throw them off. That's what he looks like when it's time to eat. He spins up in the air and all contorts his body in all kinds of directions. He goes back the other way, and then it's like, man, relax. I'm getting your food. You're gonna have it here in just a second if you let me set the dish down. Yeah, he's pretty excited by food, like a lot of dogs. My other dog stands back and just watches the show. She says, I know my daddy's gonna take care of me. I'm not worried about it. I'll get mine, and then I'll sit down and relax and enjoy it. You know, in the meantime, yours is gone, and you're sniffing around my bowl. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna happen. And she makes that pretty clear too. You know, he walks away with his tail between his legs. He knows he's been issued a fair warning. So, yeah. So this song, oh my God, a 9-year-old. Now there may be some debate over her age. I'm just saying what was in the title, okay? And there was, this is a grease paint, something or other. There's a whole bunch of videos for this. I'm going to probably go back and revisit them and see if there's other ones here I think you guys might like to see. But this one's got so much in it. Just what I just said, all that stuff, plus extra stuff. So she goes all the way to the end, and then she's, you know, she's again adjusting the piano work there to get it where she wants it exactly. I don't know what was bothering her, because I thought it all sounded good to me anyway, but you know, she wanted to tweak it a little bit here and there. Plus, I think probably if you watch the performance, she probably slowed it all the way down, which she normally does. So, you know, she's working towards that here. I think this is just a little practice session. So, anyway, this is so. Oh man, Angelina. Oh, you know what I wanted to say, Angelina? Here, hang on. See if I can find that spot again. Here, while you're watching, and pay attention. Where is it? Is it past that? Might be. Huh. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to find it when I want it, so we'll just kind of give it up. Here. Oh, there it is. So I just wanted to say this, you know, while I got it back here. Okay, ready? You guys ready? All hail Angelina. the goddess of song at 9 years old. You know, everything she's done, everything she's accomplished, all the places she's been, all the things the events she's sung for, all the charity money she's raised charities for, all that kind of stuff, right? Whew. And she still just turned 18 years old. She's done so much. Okay, now I'm done. Now let's go back and do it full screen, okay? Now yacked it up for a few minutes. Well, it's not much bigger than the other one, but we'll go ahead and watch it anyway. Let's do it.
Vi skal velge fra nytt.
Fra begynnelsen? Ok.
It's by your heart, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze shifting all about, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Bye.
Bye, Angelina. Thank
Oh,
you. Just that start. Just that start's enough, right? Okay. Let me get out of there. So, oh, she's something else, man. She is so focused and she's so focused and so into music, you know. Remember the Norway judge says you are music, you know. That I still marvel at that because I don't know. I think the first one was Gloomy Sunday was her audition, right? If I got that right. I hope I do. I don't know if there was other audition songs or other parts of the process to get on the song that we don't know about, but you know, she sings that song and that Norway judge just nailed all four of them. I thought nailed it. And you look back on it now, 10 years later, and guess what? They nailed it. let what's happened since then just go ahead and confirm what they said. Uh, the lady judge there said, you know, you are music. Yep, she is music. There's no question about it now. At first, I didn't know what she meant by that exactly, but then as time went on, it was like, yeah, okay, you had it right, right? I don't know how you did it on a first hearing, knew right away, but I guess maybe it's because you're a professional and I'm not. But yeah, she nailed it, and the other judges too were all very thoughtful in their comments and very very gracious, and but with good reason. No, nobody had ever heard a 7/8-year-old sing songs like that. As I understand it, by the way, this is information that has been given from some of my commenters, my subscribers, and so on. Have given me this information, and some of them are really, really good and really, really accurate with everything they give me. So I kind of believe this is true. There was a lot of time when people were talking about how old she was during Norway's Got Talent. Here's what I think is the way it was. When she did Gloomy Sunday, the audition, she was 7. Then she turned 8. So the other 3 songs, she was 8, I believe. Now that could change, but that's my understanding of it now. So she was 7/8, but had just turned 8. So for the 3 other songs that were part of the regular show, I guess. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I'll tell you, you know, kids in general are so much. They're so interesting to watch them experience everything around them, their life. You know, it could be a butterfly or a piece of grass, or, you know, even I'm not going to say it. You know, when they pick their nose and something comes out on the end of their finger, you know, that can be very entertaining for a little while. And you watch a little kid do anything really with the eyes big and the mouth open, and they're just kind of exploring, and it's amazing. Everything around them is amazing and new. You know, as we get older, of course, we've been there, done that, seen it all, done it all, and all that, pretty much. But when you see little kids do it, it's absolutely amazing to see them, you know, learning about and grasping the world around them. You know, it's a wonder, and I guess we'll call it a miracle. You know, that they're able to, you know, they're on autopilot. You know, they're soaking up everything that they can as quickly as they can. And I guess maybe that's a survival technique from our past. You know, you didn't have a lot of time to lay around as a baby and be taken care of. You know, should a family of saber-toothed tigers decide to move into the cave that you're living in, you better get out of there, go find another place to live quick, and you know, or do something about the tigers, whatever the case might be. But I think you know, you had to survive, so you had to. It's just like any animal. Think about it. You know, cats, dogs, chickens, cows, whatever. You know, these animals are born, and right away they got to get up and they got to get to it, man. They got to learn they got to be able to move around. They got to be able to defend themselves. You know, humans are probably one of the most helpless species when they're first born. For quite a while, you know, they really can't be on their own very long. You know, for a period of time. You know, where most animals, you've seen the pictures of even like baby giraffes when they're born, and they, you know, it isn't long, an hour and a half. You know, they're up on their feet, you know, struggling, but they're gonna get up there and they're gonna walk around. They're gonna follow their mother around out of there to go get something to eat and do the other things that they got to do. So, yeah, I mean, that's the nature of all things really. And some baby animals stay longer with their mother, and sometimes with their father. It depends on the species. And yeah. So how did I get on that tangent? I think it had something to do with Angelina being 9 years old, and she's able to do all this stuff, switching languages, you know, adjusting the keyboard stuff, talking to the drummer out back to slow it down a little bit. I think that's what she was probably saying, something along those lines, although she's always very nice when she makes adjustments here and there. And, you know, there you go. And then she's singing the song masterfully well above her age, of course. Well, it's all in a day's work for Angelina. It's not work. Look at her smiling. It's fun. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you being here. Bye-bye.